Hi, my name is Kerry Houston. I'm a systems engineer with Pomeroy, and the video I'm going to show you today is it's a 4 to 5 minute demonstration of power management in the Toshiba 4690 OS environment. So as what I have here set up, I have two controller system. I have one controller that's under the table, which you can't see, but there's a CC and a DD acting master and an alternate acting master. And then I have two registers on the left. In the middle is a pharmacy register as number 61, and then on the left is a front end register which is addressed as number 1. And as you saw, the register on the left just went down. So I have already configured a profile, and the way that profile is going to work is the terminal on the left is going to go down at 1901, which it is right now. And then a minute later, the pharmacy register is going to go into deep sleep. And then a minute after that, they both are going to resume. And then a minute after that, they both are going to go off. And I'm going to show you how to manually wake them up as well. So a couple of details on this. So first of all, the technology is being used here is ACPI. It stands for Advanced Configuration and Power Interface, and there's a couple of advantages over the previous technology, and that is number one, it's a really good balance between how deep the device can go into sleep mode. In other words, how little power it uses, and it balances that with how quickly it can resume activity. So S3 is what's used here, and it has a really good balance there, and it comes out very, very quickly, and you'll see this when they come back to life here and they wake up. The second thing that it does too is it passes control of the power management to the operating system, and what that does is it allows someone such as myself to be able to write a program to write some scheduling features around this so that you can do various things to it. So that's kind of how that's going to work very quickly. As far as my utility, the thing that's really nice about this, you just saw them come back up, and literally they wake up and they're resumed in about 10 seconds or less on these particular ones, and these devices are pretty fast. The nice thing about my utility is it's very non-intrusive, so the risk of causing any problems to your system is about zero. You literally have a background application with a configuration file. Worst case scenario is that you put something into deep sleep while maybe you didn't want it to go into deep sleep, but as you see, you can resume activity very, very quickly. Another feature I have built into it is if the register is signed on or it is terminal secured, it will skip it, so it does not put it into deep sleep in those particular cases. So the only time you might put it into deep sleep is if somebody wasn't using the register and it was just sitting there idle anyways. And that was and the only way you'd hit that is if somebody happened to mess up your configuration files really, really badly. So you basically have profiles within the configuration. It looks like they should go into deep sleep here right about now. There they go. So within the profile, basically, it's very simple. You basically have a list of terminal IDs that are associated with that profile, and then you have the off time and the on time. You can have up to 4 profiles. If an ID is not included in the profile, it will fall into a default profile. And then you also have the ability to skip terminal IDs if for some reason you want to skip them. And there's some other features in there. I'm not going to cover all of them. But real quickly here, just to show you how you can awake these guys, I'm going to touch the pharmacy register in the middle is actually a TCX wave, so it's a touch screen. So I'm going to touch that one, and then on the one on the left, I'm going to do it via the keyboard. You can also do it via the power button, which for most people you're probably not going to want to do that because especially in grocery, that's not very convenient. So there you have it. Very quick to recover. Once again, my name is Kerry Houston. I can be reached at kerry.houston@pomeroy.com. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to put some other videos on here that'll be much more advanced and cover some of the more advanced features, but that's a very, very quick demo. Thanks for watching.